Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Clannad Yukine's Root. Just another day it seems like, as Miyazawa doesn't seem to notice me entering the room. She's sitting still on her chair, eyes closed. She must have fallen asleep. As I walk past her, she comes to and opens her eyes.
あ、ともやさん、いらっしゃいませ。
It's fine. Just stay still. I can make my own drink.
すみません。
She's unusually passive today. On any other day, she would make me sit down to wait for her coffee. Do you want some too?
すみません。お願いできますか？
With pleasure. I make 2 cups, put them on the table, and sit down facing her. You look really tired.
いえ、ちょっと考え事をしていただけです。
Well, I guess it's natural to feel tired. Being suspected as the culprit for turning a kid, especially a good kid like you, into a wannabe delinquent doesn't seem like a pleasant experience. Want me to try that spell on you?
はい。
The one you taught me. Injecting positive whatever. The super embarrassing spell.
あれは恥ずかしかったですね。
She takes the spell book from her pocket and flips through the pages.
今の私にぴったりなのはこれですね。
Found the one you want.
はい。言った通りにしてくれますか？
Come at me. I'll do whatever embarrassing thing you throw at me today.
じゃあ、そのままでいてください。隣に行きますので。
Okay. Miyazawa stands up and walks to me, tracing her hand along the table. She then pulls out the chair next to me and sits down. Now what?
少し椅子を引いてください。
Like this? I do as she says.
はい。では、失礼します。
Huh? Miyazawa lowers her upper body and sets her head on my lap. Is this the infamous lap pillow? What am I supposed to do next? Bewildered at the weight and warmth pressing on my thigh, I try to ask her with a calm voice.
昔話をお願いします。
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears in a cabin. With that said, she closes the book. Any story at all?
はい。
Then I guess I'll go with that one story anyone would go for in a case like this. One day, an old man and his wife went on a trip to beat the hell out of an evil beat the hell out of an evil ogre.
たくましいお二人ですね。
I tried to shorten it, and it just kind of turned out this way. She giggles.
続きをお願いします。
Okay. Along the way, a monkey, a dog, a pheasant, and Momotaro joined their party.
桃太郎さんは脇役なんですね。
I just remembered he exists, so I kinda added him in.
活躍してもらいましょう。
Totally.
続きをお願いします。
Okay. So they went on this journey. They found the evil ogre, and they lopped off the evil ogre's head. And they all lived happily ever after. How wonderful. How wonderful. I looked down and noticed Miyazawa's fallen asleep. How do you even fall asleep to a story like that? The old man did all the work, and Momotaro's only job was to scream, "Now's the time, Grandpa!" You were chuckling the whole time. You know, maybe you can add sleep laughing to the special skills on your resume. You hear me, Miyazawa? She doesn't show any sign of waking up even after I called her name. So, what am I supposed to do now? Let her sleep. I wouldn't feel right pulling my lap away now. I decide to wait until she wakes up. But seriously, what kind of spell is this? Is it really written in that book? The spell book is about to fall out from her hand. I raise my hand to slowly pull it out and start skimming through the pages. So this is the spell for rheumatism. This one's for rough skin. And this is for poor blood circulation. Wait, aren't they all the effects you get from hot springs? A must-have book for high school girls, huh? Sounds legit. I look through page after page, but in the end, there's no mention of the spell she asked me to perform. So I was tricked? You just wanted to sleep, didn't you? Even worse, you didn't have a pillow ready, so you decided to use my lap? It's never been used like this before, you know? Quite a taste for luxury you've got there. She replies to me with quiet sleeping breaths. She must be really tired. Letting her guard down this much. Her small lips are moving slightly. But she herself shows no signs of waking up. Is she sleep-talking? It's even fainter than a whisper. Oni-san. That's the only audible word I could pick up. So she has a brother. Ah, so that's how it is. In short, Miyazawa has a brother she's close to, and I'm just his substitute. Well, it's not like I'd mind something like that. Even with disappointment weighing on me, I decide to let her sleep. The sky outside is getting dark. I slightly shake Miyazawa's shoulder to wake her up, and then escort the half-asleep girl to the school gate. Are you sure you can go home on your own?
はい、すみません。
I watch as she walks farther and farther away with a vaguely drunken stagger. Oh well, there shouldn't be anyone around here stupid enough to put a finger on her. In her case, the more dangerous the dark road is, the more allies she has. Daily routine, huh? The next day, I head toward the old building once again. My destination is none other than the reference room. I roughly open the door.
いらっしゃいませ。
There's her smile again. And at the same time it brightens up my eyes, my nose is excited by the piquant smell drifting in the room. From the looks of the place, it's like she's ready to hold a party there. Food in various colors is neatly arranged in dishes laid all over the tables. What do we have here?
今 昨日はすみませんでした。
She bows down deeply. Huh?
なんか迷惑かけてしまったみたいで。
Ah, you sleeping on my lap.
ほんと少しだけのつもりだったんです。
I didn't really mind, so raise your head.
すみませんでした。
Well, if I have to say it out loud, I was happy, as any man would be.
そうなんですか？
Well, sure. And also, I don't like being bowed to.
それはすみませんでした。
Make sure that's the last time you do it.
はい。
The smiles returned to her face. I had the feeling if I was ever to have a fight with her, it wouldn't last 10 seconds. Actually, even the idea of having a fight with her seems improbable enough.
それでですね、これはお礼のつもりです。膝枕と昔話の。
This feast sure is quite something.
はい、一生懸命作りました。
So on top of having her sleep on my lap, now I'm getting to eat all this home-cooked food? At least 99 other guys would join in a fight to the death to take my place. Well, in her case, it's very likely that she'd just stop them and invite everyone to join in. In the end, that's just like her to treat everyone equally. If it hadn't been me but Sunahara who came here yesterday, it would have been him here enjoying this feast today. I'll bet plenty of other guys before me have misunderstood her intentions. Quite a sinful woman, isn't she? I'm going to warn you on one thing. I speak as I sit on a chair, stuffing myself with a marvelous food.
はい、
I don't think you should sleep so carelessly in front of guys.
そうですよね。それはその通りだと思います。昨日はちょっと寝不足だったんです。
Figured as much.
それに智也さんだと安心してしまうんです。
Is it because I'm like your brother?
びっくりしました。知っていたんですか？
Well, you talked about him in your sleep.
そうでしたか。それは失礼しました。
She forces a smile and continues. I think I'll go ahead and end it here. So thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.